Simplicity.
Hey y'all, I'm out here in Piedmont Park. So I get a whole lot of questions in my DMs about interior design and real estate. So I'm gonna go over the top 5 most asked questions. And before I answer these questions, I'm gonna have me a glass of wine to go with it. So I'm trying this Cali Red 19 Crimes wine by Snoop Dogg. Let's see what it's about. I heard good things, so let's see. You know I support all things Black. Cheers. I like it. It's a nice taste, nice flavor. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know a lot of things about wine, but this is a great taste. Let's go ahead and get started. So question number 1 is, I'm new to ATL, where's the best area to buy? You're new to Atlanta. Atlanta is so widespread. This is kind of a hard question to answer. It's really about your lifestyle. What do you like to do? Do you want to be close to your work? Do you have children? Are you worried about the school districts? Like, a lot goes into that. There's literally an area for every lifestyle. So I need a little bit more information from you. But my personal favorite areas of Atlanta is downtown, where I live, and the Virginia Highlands. Like, it's just a vibe. Like, you can pick up some crystals, you can hang out and try different foods. Like, you can just people watch, which is like one of my absolute favorite things to do. So I love those areas. That it depends on what you like to do, what you're hoping to gain from the area. So if you send me some more details, I can totally help you out with that answer, and we can start looking at homes once you're pre-approved. Question number 2, how are you so consistent with posting on social media? I really appreciate you thinking that I'm consistent. That makes me feel really good about what I put out. Being consistent with social media is something that I actually struggle with. So I'm kind of learning as I go. But I find that actually scheduling your content with a calendar, or like literally writing down and planning what you want to talk about on your social media really helps. So when you're trying to kind of winging it, that's not really the way to go. There are some times where I veer off from my content that I wrote down because, you know, things happen day to day. This might be more relatable in these times. So I'm like, okay, let me switch it up and swap these videos or insert this one from this week in real time. So it's just all about just writing down your ideas and kind of sticking with that. So that way, when you do have your moments where you're just like, I really don't feel like posting on YouTube today, you have some backup content that you can go through and post. So that is really, really helpful in how I stay consistent. And again, consistency, since we're on the subject, is key. You gotta stay committed to it. It's a marathon and not a race. I'm talking to myself right now because there are so many times where I'm like, I'll just post on Friday, or this week I'm not really feeling it. But you can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. There's music playing, so I don't know if you can hear that. I'm not just dancing to nothing, although I do that sometimes. Number 3, what should my credit score be to get the best deal on a home? If you mean credit score as in getting the best deal or not having to put too much money down, then a safe space to start is 640. 640 can qualify you for down payment assistance programs like the HOP or the Georgia Dream program, which is super popular. So you want to have a 640 or better, but really that shouldn't be your goal. Like, you want to you want your credit score to be higher than 640, but that's just something that can get you in the ball game. So when you have a down payment assistance program that literally helps with your down payment, you won't really have to bring too much to the closing table. The higher your credit score, the better. So you want a nice interest rate. Like, interest rates are really, really low right now, but in order to qualify for those, your credit score needs to be higher than normal. So of course you can get in a home as long as you have the cash, but when people are getting down payment assistance programs is usually because they're low on cash. So it's like you want to have a great credit score to show that your history is great, that you pay your bills on time, that you're consistent. So today's video is covering questions 1 through 3. Next week we'll go into 4 and 5, and I might throw in a bonus question. I don't know. But I want to thank you for tuning in, and keep those questions coming. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers.